The OnePlus 6 brings a revamped glass design, a tall 19:9 aspect ratio screen complete with a notch, and an improved camera experience. So there's a lot of things that the OnePlus 6 gets right, but we can't help but feel that they could have done more. So here are 3 things that we really like about the OnePlus 6 and 3 things that OnePlus could have added to take the OnePlus 6 to the next level. So let's start off with the 3 things that we like first. One is the price, and even though OnePlus phones have gone up in price over the years, they're still very competitive and affordable when you look at it next to the competition such as Samsung, Apple, or even Huawei. And the base model of the OnePlus 6 starts at $529, and the completely maxed out OnePlus 6 will run you $629, which may sound like a lot of money, but it's still a very competitive price, and you're actually getting a lot for that money. You're getting 8 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of internal storage. So the bang for the buck is definitely still there with the OnePlus 6. Number 2 is the software experience. So while the software hasn't really changed all that much from the 5T, that's actually kind of a good thing because it's still very close to stock, and OxygenOS offers a lot of great customization options, and it's probably the best close to stock experience you can get outside of a Pixel. And with the OnePlus 6, you're also going to have the option of running the Android P beta when the phone launches, which is something that you can't say about other flagship Android smartphones. Number 3 is some of the refinement features that OnePlus has added to make the experience even better on the OnePlus 6. So for example, the camera now has optical image stabilization. It also has bigger pixels, so it should be better in low light. They've also added 4K recording at 60 FPS, and they've also improved the portrait mode by adding additional bokeh effects. And they also plan on bringing portrait mode to the front-facing camera with a software update. My favorite enhancement that they've made is moving the notification slider to the right side, which is much more ergonomic and easier to reach with your thumb instead of using your middle or index finger. So I like that change a lot, and their focus on refinement is really what makes the experience on the OnePlus 6 even better. Now with that being said, here are a few features that OnePlus could have added to take the experience to the next level. One is wireless charging, and while I don't use wireless charging all the time, I do find the feature to be useful, and it does come in handy when it's there. And a lot of flagship phones nowadays do have wireless charging. The LG G7 Thin Q, the Samsung Galaxy S9, and even the iPhone X have wireless charging. And with the glass back on the OnePlus 6, it sort of feels like a little bit of an oversight for OnePlus to not add this feature in. Number 2 is official certification against water and dust. Again, this is another feature that a lot of flagship smartphones have now. Samsung, LG, Apple, you name it, they're all IP certified. And OnePlus says that the OnePlus 6 does have some sort of water resistance, but it still would be nice to have that peace of mind and know that this phone is IP certified, so that if you were to use it in the rain or drop it in a puddle, it's going to survive. Now, the thing that's really missing from the OnePlus 6 is a standout feature or an X factor type feature. So the Galaxy S9 has the mechanical aperture, the LG G7 Thin Q has the boombox speaker and the quad DAC and all the other audio capabilities, and then you have the Huawei P20 Pro with the triple camera setup. They all have some sort of feature that really defines them and makes them stand out from the rest of the competition. And the OnePlus 6, while it's a really solid smartphone, it has a lot of great features, it doesn't have anything that really makes it stand out from the crowd. So that is really what's missing here. I think OnePlus could use something like that, some sort of X factor feature that makes people really interested and compelled to buy it. And if they can figure out what that is, this would be an even better smartphone. But that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. What do you guys think about the OnePlus 6? Do you think it's missing any features, or do you think it's perfect the way that it is? Let us know down in the comment section below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. We definitely appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, which is also down below if you haven't already. And of course, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. And check us out on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Google+, all that good stuff will be linked down below. And of course, check out the website as well, androidauthority.com, because we are your source for all things Android.